In Japan today, the city of Nagasaki marked the 70th anniversary of the atomic bombing there with a somber ceremony. In August of 1945, U.S. planes dropped 2 atomic bombs in 3 days, killing more than 200,000 people in Nagasaki and Hiroshima. It was the first and only time nuclear weapons have been used in war. Soon after, Americans started working with the Japanese to collect data. Seth Doane tonight on one of the longest-running health studies ever.
Every 2 years, Takashi Yamana comes for a checkup. He was just 7 when the bomb was dropped 1.5 miles from his elementary school. Everything simply went dark, he remembered. It was like being inside a cloud of black smoke. Shielded from the blast by a building, Yamana survived. He was first brought for medical evaluation in 1948. Today, the retooled Radiation Effects Research Foundation is funded by America and Japan.
What we learn here can be applied to everyone around the world.
Epidemiologist Eric Grant is studying 93,000 survivors.
What is so unique about what you have stored here?
Well, we have their radiation dose. We have what they died of or when they got sick. Our clinic has information about what diseases they suffer from. So together, this forms an incredibly rich set of data to study radiation effects.
It's still a mystery why they're seeing survivors dying of heart disease in addition to cancers. The answer may lie in these freezers, where more than 900,000 biosamples are stored from survivors of the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombings. Scientists here help set global radiation exposure limits for X-rays, airplanes, even nuclear workers. Harry Cullings is chief statistician.
Everything from medical exposure to occupational exposure in the workplace to the limits that are put in place for astronauts, all of those things are based on the contribution to science from this group of people.
Takashi Yamana has been diagnosed with 2 types of cancer.
Scientists here say that humanity owes a debt of gratitude because you all are willing to be a part of these tests.
It's strange to say it's an honor, he said, but if our data is of use, I'm gratified. The foundation has now been asked to study a much more recent nuclear disaster, Fukushima, applying lessons from the last 70 years. Seth Doane, CBS News, Hiroshima, Japan.